This portion of the question is asking us to identify a number of different things. One, it says that if there is a tax that raises the price of sugar up to $4, then what is the first portion says, what is the new level of domestic production? So I look on the graph, I see that at $4, we're going to produce 6 million units of, or 6 million pounds of sugar, because that's what the domestic supply would be at $4. So the answer to part one here is that we would have 6 million pounds. The next portion says, what would be the surplus for Loriland at that level? So we look and we say, okay, if the price is $4, how much sugar will be consumed? Well, 10 million pounds will be consumed. That's 6 million domestic, 4 million imported. So the consumer surplus is the area above the price, so above this point here, but below the demand curve. And so we're talking about an area here is 1/2 times our base, which is 10 million pounds of sugar, times our height, which is $5, the difference between the $9 at the top there and the $4 price. So times 5. So that's 50 times 1/2 is going to be $25 in consumer surplus. To calculate the total revenue from the tariff, we look and we see that it's a $2 tariff because we went from $2 in price now to $4. So it's a $2 tariff, and we are charging it on the amount of sugar that's being imported. So it's a $2 tax, and we're importing 4 million pounds of sugar because total consumption is 10. 6 million is being produced by domestic sources, so the other 4 million is foreign sources. So we would say then that it's $2 times the 4 million pounds being produced. So the tax revenue in this case is going to be essentially $8 million from the tax.